Alright, so welcome and what is up there, everybody? This is Casper Trader back here with another video today, and I'm doing a live stream, just a quick live stream to go over what I traded this week and just some questions that I've had on my videos and comments that I kind of want to go over with you guys. And while I am talking about this really quickly, I wanted to make this live stream shorter than usual because usually it is pretty long, and I wanted to just make Friday's one pretty short. Yeah, that's basically it. So before I do get into it, for those who are watching the replay, I'll just skip like 1 minute ahead because I want to share the link. Alright, so I want to share the link to the live stream from my phone to the Discord server. So give me one second and I'll get right into it. Meanwhile, I'm going to get this stuff open as well. The live chat right here. Yo, David Isaac and Nation. Alright, so let's get this live chat up. What the heck? Alright, so I apologize for all those who are watching the replay. So in advance, just want to say I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, I can't even put that in there. There we go. That's okay. I'll deal with it. So okay, we'll have it like this. So, alright. For all those who are tuning in, thank you guys so much. I'm just going to paste the link into the group. There you go. Okay, so what I want to talk about this video, what I traded, I did finally get out of my DWT position. And I don't even have my mic plugged in, so maybe that's why the sound quality is bad. Alright, sorry for the misunderstanding and messed up stuff. I was just wanting to make a really quick live stream, so I wasn't really prepared. So I did get out of my DWT position finally at a pretty good price, and I did buy into UWT because I see value in it because it's right at the support, and I didn't put in my whole account into it, but I may do that after the weekend just to see once it starts reversing. What was I gonna say? All right, yeah. So I had a lot of messages in my comments on my YouTube videos, like saying like, oh, you should trade penny stocks because this stock went up 200%. I just wanted to go over that. I don't want to trade penny stocks, at least for now. I'm not interested in it. I'm not considering doing it because I feel like penny stocks are extremely risky, and since I'm already doing pretty good actually at swing trading, and since now I'm actually starting to learn how to cut my losses pretty well, in the future I know that for sure I'll cut my losses better than like the GWT trade I had. And since swing trading is going well for me, then why should I just go into penny stocks? I want to do what I'm good at, and then once maybe I gather some money to test penny stocks, then I'll start trading maybe penny stocks and trying them out. But right now, since swing trading is working for me, why not just continue? And I just wanted to go over like oil, and many people are like, why do you always trade oil? Well, I started trading it because I saw a consistent pattern, and it just keeps repeating the same thing over and over and over again. The support is right on this line right here, if you guys can't see, the green line, and the resistance is on this green line. And it's so predictable every single time it does this. And if you just have this open, and you can see every time that it hits the support, it goes above and over. Sometimes it falls slightly more below. This was, I think, because of news or some news release, but it still ended up continuing the pattern. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to start trading like where I buy right when it's at the support and starts to reverse a little bit, and it goes over the indicators that I have on my this screener right here on Schwab. And once it goes over like the EMA line, which is the orange line right here, then I usually would buy it. But of course, when I'm in school, then you can't really do everything because you don't have a computer, and it's a little bit tough. So maybe that's why some of the positions I take are slightly at the worst prices than they could be. So yeah, so I basically bought in some UWT, sold my DWT, and I'm hoping for some pretty good returns. And I already made a video, and I'm gonna publish it probably later today or on Saturday. Just a overview of Friday, which is today, and what I wanted to do is basically tell you guys that I'm restarting my challenge. You guys are probably sick of me going like, "Oh, I'm gonna restart the challenge." Well, I want to start from a straight start, balanced start. I know mistakes happen, but now I finally feel like I have control over cutting my losses on stocks. So I want to continue and just get 5% every week consistently. And there's not going to be any more like, oh, let me pause for 1 week because I didn't make my goal. Next week I'm going to try to beat what I was supposed to do. So I'm going to do like maybe 2 weeks worth. And if I do get behind a lot, then I'm going to try to slow it down and just get back to getting consistent. So, welcome Riri. I'm sorry I didn't go in the live chat that much. Welcome David Isaac. How many times, bro? Seems like you lose more than you make. You lost 100 on your 7-day challenge. Wait, 100 on day 7 of your challenge. Day 7 of my challenge, I lost 100? I don't know what you're talking about. Is this the probably when I did the challenge before? Or is this? Oh no, this is never mind. This is another person's YouTube channel. All right, so yes, I just wanted to say that I'm gonna start over, and I want to just get consistent and being. Fudge you. Sorry, I just got this screen always does this, and I just want to start getting consistent. And since I'm balanced out, and the lesson, the most important lesson that I think I have learned right now is cutting losses. And I think that's the most important thing that will just get me to trading and getting consistent returns and actually hitting that $1 million goal. So many people are like, do you really think you'll hit it? Honestly, yes. I think I'll hit it sooner or later. Maybe it won't be in 4 years. Maybe it'll be shorter. Maybe it'll be a little bit. Maybe it'll bit. I can't even speak. Maybe it will be a little bit longer or a little bit shorter. But we will have to see. And if I do master this cutting losses, which I think I have right now, then I'm just gonna be heading straight up to the moon. So that's basically all I want to talk about today. Oh, one more thing, Crocs. Sure did. It's not really trying to. All right, so yeah, $1 million. Oh yeah. All right, so let's get into Crocs. So Crocs, as you can see, it broke its pattern. It was kind of bad, and I'm gonna. Oh, I can't even use this and this at the same time. Whatever. So I'll get to the chat later. So Crocs, it completely broke its pattern because of its earnings, and I'm happy I got out the day before. So I took some little bit of profits the day before, and right now I would have been down like 11%, which would have been terrible. And I'm happy I did that. But the thing we can look for Crocs, well, right now I'm definitely not going to trade it. It's in between its old support and resistance where you could go in any direction right now. But if it does start continuing to create its pattern, then go ahead. I'm going to keep trading the stock and just get out before the earnings or before some big news are supposed to come out, because that's when the price can move unexpectedly. So I am kind of happy that I did leave Crocs. So yeah, just want to go over that. Any other questions, concerns, last minute thoughts? Yeah. Cutting losses, it's like the only thing, like usually I mess up and then I'm like, all right, next time I don't mess it up. But cutting losses has been the thing that's been tanking my account like lately, because I can't even like get used to it. I need to practice it more, and I need to like shove it into my head that like, all right, I need to set stop losses like at 2 or 3% so I don't end up losing a lot like I did on DWT. So that's basically how I'm planning to improve the situation, everything like that. So that's gonna be basically for the video today. Thank you guys for tuning in. Riri, David Isaac, Robin Hood Rich, Nation, everyone who did tune in. What's your daily profit target on trades? I don't want to have a daily profit target, because if I do, then I'll be kind of forced to day trade. Do you understand what I'm saying? Well, if I do swing a trade a stock, maybe the first day it won't move, but the second day it'll move like 5%. So I prefer setting weekly goals, because it has time for the stock to actually move in the direction I want it to go within that 1 week time frame. Instead of one day, I can't predict that the stock is going to go up exactly in one day. this much if I'm not day trading penny stocks or something like that. So that's why, like with crude oil, I don't know. Let me get back to it. I don't know how long it will take for um the the price to go. I mean the stock. I mean stock for crude oil. I'm sorry, I'm getting all jumbled up. All right, so crude oil. I don't know how long it's gonna take for crude oil to go from its support to its resistance again. It does vary based on the time it does happen. Wait, let me write this really quick. All right, there you go. So it does vary in time lengths. As you can see here, it took like, I don't know, this would have been like 2 weeks, maybe a little less. And sometimes it goes down to the support within one day or a few hours even. And sometimes it builds up maybe like a few weeks as well. Well, maybe not a few weeks, but like 1 to 2 weeks. And the reason why I like U.S. Just crude oil, because it's predictable and the price moves pretty fast, so you can make some pretty quick gains on it. It's not like you have to hold for 2, 3, 4 weeks to get some good profits out of it. So yep, that's basically gonna be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a fantastic weekend. I hope you guys are doing something fun on the weekend that you guys can enjoy. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's the weekend for me, so I can't trade stocks. So, there's some pros and cons. No, I'm just kidding. But alright, so last comment on Hood Rich. Honestly, unless you have a bigger account, day trading doesn't make a lot of sense. Yeah, if you don't have, I mean, with the cash account you still can, but if you have like $25,000, then you can day trade as much as you want, and you can scalp like all day long and make like a few grand a day. That's time consuming, but you also have to have a lot of upfront capital, which does take some capital. Yeah. All right, so that's gonna be it for today's video. I might make a live stream either tomorrow or on Sunday. I'm gonna be letting you guys know in the Discord, in the Discord server. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know I've said that like 3 times already, so this is the last one. Bye, and I hope you have a fantastic weekend. All right, let's end this. How do I turn this off? All right, I'm good. Bye.